Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we're looking at Second Stellar. This is a action roguelite that just came out recently, and I was playing it, picked it up and played it, and it's pretty fun, so I figured I'd show it off here. All right, so jumping in real quick, I'll have a link to the Steam page in the description, as always, if you wanted to check this out for yourself. And if you want to help channel grow, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And we've been doing so good on subscriptions. It's actually crazy how much we're exceeding how much I'm like, I'm really becoming confident we might hit it before the end of the year. I'm very much hopeful. All right, so meta progression real quick. Each character has their own constellation here and how many things they can equip of these, because you can only equip a couple of them. I've raised this character up to a second level, and she's now able to equip 3 things. I only have 3. I only have 2 unlocked, but she could equip more if I owned them. So we're going to jump in here. We're going to go to the basic first place, and I'm going to start with the 2 basic characters. Just your normal characters. The ones that are unlocked when you start. Now, I'm actually going to go with the 2 of the weapons that start. One of the things you unlock as you're leveling up your worlds is you actually unlock more starting weapons. So I'm going to go that and that. I'm going to do this, and I have actually had some pretty good luck with that. And these are our buffs that our characters are bringing. So you'd have some up here and some down here. It works. So you can swap between characters. They each have their own attacks, and they have their own secondary attacks, which is very nice. And the secondary attack is based off of your second character, because it is a version of your second character's attack. All right, so, but not always. Like when whoever's not on the field is what the version is. I'm being attacked by a Wiimote. All right. Heal 15%, cooldown lowered by 1 second whenever you gain a buff. That's not bad. 15% cooldown is kind of crazy, though. Gain prime, specialized, or surge buff lasting. If I can combine these 2, that would actually work out. I wonder how often this goes. 18-second cooldown. This needs a 15-second cooldown. That would actually sync pretty well, actually. Let's try that on that one. Okay, gain an extra primary charge with the sword. That's actually a really good idea. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's do that. The sword is probably one of my favorites. If, though, you want some interesting fun, this thing with certain upgrades just becomes so good. It's crazy. Look, we have a little burst that is... Oh no, my burst is not there. You see, there was our sword there. So you do have, like I said, the characters will regen. Oh, there's that other one now. So I can actually get that combo and just right off the bat. Nice. Heal on crit is a favorite of mine. So when you are starting to lose some hit points, you can always swap characters, which is very nice. All right, let's get this. As near as I can tell, there wasn't much of a reason to run around the map other than kiting, which you will do a fair amount of, but I haven't found anything hidden or anything on the map. So these 2 should be working together and basically regenerating us hell. We can increase it at that point. That's not bad. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, let's grab both of those. Survivability in this game is definitely big, or at least for me. My dodges have been pretty okay, but I mean, it is. I'm still a little tired, more tired than I have been lately, so it could just be me. But no, it actually feels like it's pretty reasonable. Like the difficulty is very reasonable. Most of the times I'm like, oh, I forgot to swap my character. That's why I died, because I'd have somebody, I'd have it like down to like 20% and be like, oh yeah, I need to swap the character. And then I'd go up a level and forget to swap the character. Go me. 4 health on that one would already get us pretty good on that one. Although reducing my primary quote, well, they're both level 2. That means I already have them, so I'll see it again. Let's do it. And then on this one, since we do have swap skills that are giving us extra. Hey. Okay. Raw. I get my little motorcycle. Motorcycle's awesome. In the last game that I played with these 2, I had piercing, like 4 or... I want to say I was piercing like 2 or 3 different things. And the motorcycle was doing crazy amounts of damage. Alright, let's see. Oh, that will increase our max hit points. Maybe that's not too bad. Increase damage of primary and special and burst by 10%. I'll take that. When taking damage, deal damage, gain 15. Okay, 15% crit because that'll help us out with our healing because the healing, that one has the healing on crit. But we'll let her in. We'll let her out of the box. Okay, the bosses are actually kind of interesting. They all have their own little their little patterns, and the patterns are actually pretty good. These orbiting lasers, charge weapon or burst, buff acquired. Okay. There's a piece of me that wants this, because that's actually really good. But I think we're going to go with this. And then more crit over here. Because that'll help our sword. Because our sword eventually does get a little bit... I think it trades a higher damage cap for more AoE than the gun, but the gun, if you get it up right, does some pretty crazy amounts of damage that I think would be hard to duplicate with the sword. Or my efforts have not gone that way enough yet. But the sword does have crowd control. Oh, hold on, my nose itches so bad. All right, sorry. Oh, man. A little, cat hair got in my nose. All right, we'll take that. The duration increase will be really good. Partner special is used automatically if they aren't active. 8-second cooldown. That can be pretty good. But I think I'm going to go with our primary cooldown because at least for the sword, that's a really strong thing. All right. Gains 2 pierce and 30% increased damage. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're going to grab that. And then for this one, 20% extra crit chance and extra... Oh, yeah, okay, so we'll do these two. That's super good, because now our sword basically is back to the realm of, nearly one-shotting people, but not quite. But this thing, though, it's going to be silly now. It does. Just look at that crowd clear. It's crazy. As long as they will line up for us. As long as they line up for us, we are good. All right. Lower special cooldown? No. Increase max hit points? Yes. Well, let's reroll that. Oh, there we go. Or asteroids. Picking up an item's heals as well and gives us swiftness or heal for part of crit. I think we heal for part of crit. All right. So now we got our little orbiters. Okay. Gonna have to get the other character out of... It's better clear, but it's not quite as much as we need clear yet. Hopefully we'll get the other thing for it. Okay, let's see. Let's get asteroids for you too. And then if we get our primary up by 30% for our sword... Oh yeah, there we go. That's so much better. Okay, there we go. Now we're back in it. Just took a level up or so to do. I have faith in us. Oh, I like the Q, by the way, on both of these characters is great. Let's see. Hit with burst, activate weapon special every 16-second cooldown. Lower the cooldown by 1 for each time another cooldown memory active. I don't know what you do, but I'll take it. I think I understand what it's gonna do, and it should make our special roll around a lot more. Special used if they aren't active. Okay, we will grab that this time. Because that means that if we are with sword here, that occasionally she's going to activate the other girl's special. And our special's cool enough. Ooh. Ooh, oh, run! Crit. Got the crits. Pew pew. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, so we have different versions of softening up the crowd. In this case, since we can do that and just get a bunch of them in line for us, now we can go back to our other guy. Yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to play. There, we're getting there. Okay, more asteroids. Let's go with more asteroids. Oh, heck yeah, look at how many asteroids we got now. Since they both characters, they have them. They're both on the field at the same time, too. It's just a crazy amount of asteroids. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Danger, Will Robins, danger. No. Okay, so primary gains 100% crit chance. Yes, please. Special gains 15 and tempting, actually. When taking damage, gain fortitude. Okay, let's grab that. All right, let's see. Dash cap, burst gains swiftness, special gains 100% crit chance. That's not bad. But I think we'll probably go. You know what? Well, let's go with this. Gain an extra prime. Oh yeah, there we go. Primary tracks. Yes. Special automatically targets foes. Special gains 50% extra damage. Yeah. Okay. I'm with all that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Oh man. Oh, suddenly we are a beam cannon build. We've been sorting it up the whole time. It's like we just get this one thing, and it's. This one is crazy because once it starts auto targeting, it seems to auto target on every pierce again. So it's actually bouncing as well, which is awesome. Like that is amazing. Yes, please, more of that. Yeah, look, it is. It's bouncing. So it's actually like not only is it piercing through more than one person, but it's home. Oh, because of the homing, it's okay. That makes perfect sense. So it's yes, technically, it's piercing, but then it's retargeting the homing. That makes sense. And is also hilariously effective. Look at that. Oh man, like the hardest thing we have to do is get on the motorcycle. All right, let's do this. Get that. Special gains 15% damage. Yes. I kind of don't want that asteroid to rotate closer. I kind of like the way it looks with the two asteroids at different distances. Feels a little chunkier on the like defensive section too. Pardon me, guys. That did not target very well. It said it targeted automatically. It was technically true. It just didn't really target what I wanted it to. Oh, look at that. Oof. Crazy. When this memory activates. Which memory? This one? So this like every 16 we heal an additional heal? Ooh. Extra damage over there. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Oh, I got an achievement for it, so I guess that means I have not done that before. Oh, yeah. I really liked it. The like this is an early access release too, so there's still going to be like more to it and everything. The story's been pretty good so far too, so lots of fun. Oh, we missed completely with that. Okay, there we go. Now you're getting hit, sir. Oh. He died off screen. All right, let's see. 2 stacks, special gains on energy. Special becomes ranged. What does that mean? Okay, well, whatever it is, we'll find out. On burst. Sure. I think that's going to burst is going to... Okay, that was the burst. It works. 20% more damage. Another primary charge on that. Let's grab him the hit points. That seemed to have worked out quite nicely. Let's see. Is our sword up to... How is our sword compared? No, our sword is not as good as our gun at the moment. We have neglected the way of the blade. Oh, yeah. I'm like, okay, back to this. But see, the thing is, the sword has, in my opinion, the better special. Take that so I can take more damage. On special, 20% chance to charge partner special. Oh, that would be pretty cool. Okay, we'll grab that extra charge, because that means we get like 2 or 3 swings on it. Yeah. We get like... That's not bad at all. Oh! Oh, the off-field actually inherits the chasing and the piercing too. Nice. Oh man, did you... What even is that? That is crazy. We just obliterated like everybody. It's like a longer special, but the special when it goes off is crazy. Ooh, we slowed down for some reason. Why am I getting slower in time? Yeah, go for heel strength. Oh no. Oh, we're at our boss. Okay. I'm like, we have cut to black. All right, let's go. Ooh. Oh man. It did not. Oh. He crosses over every part of the screen. Multiple times. I'm gonna stay back. Oh, there it is. There's our wind beam. Oh, that seems unhealthy. Oh, now he's doing both things at the same time. That seems even more unhealthy. Okay. Ow. Oof. You know, we'll go with the guided bullets, because the guided bullets will just go ahead and take him. Okay, mister. You seem angry. Oh, now we're starting to get people in here. He had an oh, that was an he had an overclock effect. Interesting. Oh, that actually had iframes, I think. Oh, wow, that didn't. Because I didn't make that dodge right. Phew, thank God for homing bullets. Voyage complete. Yeah, the actual levels aren't too bad either. So yeah, now I can be like, okay, so what I want in her constellation, because we don't have anything for her, so we can get something. Gain 50% defense and movement speed. Activate special. Ooh, I might save for that. That's only a couple away. That would be kind of good. Gain invincibility. Ooh, these are all tough. Oh yeah, so I'll have to go through some more of these things. Yeah, this game I had a good time playing it so far, so I'll be playing it some more. This has been Second Stellar. Again, I'll have a link to the Steam page in the description. A little bit of a short episode today, but it's a full run. That is what an early full run looks like. So, and then, like I said, the meta progression is actually pretty interesting and on a per character basis, and you can only equip so many. So it kind of gives you a good amount of replayability through that sort of mechanic. So, thank you all for watching. Again, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description for this. If you enjoyed these videos, I do hope you come back for the next one. And as always, most of all, have a great day.